Hey everyone, so I know you haven't heard from me in a wee while, but I'm back making videos again, and this one's going to be on a company that I have always been attracted to, mainly because of their packaging, and I've gone through a few of their other bits, and it's the Soap and Glory. So they're, I think, mostly known for their Sexy Mother Pucker lip plumping gloss, and you have to be so careful when you're saying that as well. But I was in Boots earlier on to buy something completely different, and I came across the the cosmetic section, and they now have a cosmetic or a makeup stand for Soap and Glory in Boots in Galway, which I'd never come across before, because I know they have like the lip gloss in among the rest of the face products, the cleansing products and stuff like that, and I have their eye creams, and I've had their cleansing products before and I love them, but it's their like packaging that I love. So this would be an example of one of their boxes. So what they had on the stand anyhow, it's like not the most extensive makeup range by any means, but they had like under eye concealer, then this concealer called the Kick-Ass concealer, which again, look at that packaging, it is just class. So kitsch, but it's like the right side of kitsch. It's not like tacky, it's just so gorgeous. And then also this is the foundation and primer in one, and I love the names they have for things. So like obviously, like I was saying, the Sexy Mother Pucker lip gloss, and then this is like Show Good Face is the name of the foundation, and this is the Kick-Ass concealer. So I'm wearing both of them now. You probably can't see too clearly in this lighting because it's really dark late here, but it's a really nice base. The foundation, it's a 2-in-1 skin energizing foundation and primer. So it comes in a wee bottle like this. It's a 30ml, so it looks like there wouldn't be much in this, but it's the exact same as any other 30ml container. You have to give it a really good shake when you get it. It says to activate the primer, and this cost €15, which is a lovely price for a foundation as far as I'm concerned, because most higher end brands tend to be around the €30 mark, like MAC and all those. If you're looking at Bobbi Brown or Mercier, you're going up to €40–50. So this would be more closer to maybe the Vichy, maybe even a tiny bit cheaper than Vichy. I'm not sure how new this is as a range. I don't know if it's just new to Boots and Galway, like I was saying, or if it's just a new makeup range altogether that they've just added to their like other products. But this is a lovely foundation. It's, I'd say, it's not too sheer. I'd say it's more of a medium coverage, and it's not ridiculous. Like it's sometimes when they say like an energizing primer, what word they have? Oh yeah. So anywhere where I normally see for a dewy finish, because it says for a dewy, bright, flawless finish, I tend to get scared that it's going to be a bit too sheeny or shiny for my skin, because I am quite T-zoney, definitely combination. But this isn't at all slippy or slidey on the face. It's actually, I think the dewiness may be down to silicone. So, which is probably to do with the primer as well, but it's a really nice base so far. I haven't powdered it, and it's fine. It's not overly shiny. Again, I know it's hard to kind of tell because of the lights in here, but I really like it. Now, I went for the lightest colour, which is called the Fairest of them all. So at least with these, you know exactly what you're getting. The names are pretty much straightforward. So like I said, the Fairest of them all was this one, and it's very NC15, which is a lovely, it's a really nice shade. It's matching really well in with my neck. So there's not really much I can say bad about this quite yet. That's it there on the back of my hand. So it is, a really nice light colour without being too yellow or too anything really. It's like a neutral, it is a neutral kind of yellow based colour. It's not pink at all, so it suits me perfectly, because I can find some of the yellow based ones tend to be too yellow. So I like these ones that are a bit more on the neutral side. So anyone who finds that the MAC NC15s is too yellow for them, this could be a good one for them. So it's definitely worth checking out if you can get your hands on it. So that was the Show Good Face 2-in-1 Skin Energizing foundation and primer. Sorry, it's a bit of a mouthful. And then this is the concealer. So there was an under eye concealer as well, but it was when I swatched it and had a kind of a feel of it and saw the colour, it was so similar to, say, my Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection one that I didn't see the need to get it. But this one, it's, like I said, called the Kick-Ass Concealer. How gorgeous is that primer? So this is the packaging. This one was €14 and it comes like with 3 steps. So again, gorgeous packaging. I mean, this is exactly what you want to have in your makeup bag, and this is what I will have it for. It's going to be so handy for my own makeup bag for touch-ups. So in the bottom you have a little mirror, there's my camera, and then you have, I got the light colour of course, and there's a pink shade here, like a salmon-y shade, which is great for under the eye, and it also says that it has Puff Ease 8, whatever that is, so to help depuff around the eye area. And then it has this lovely light yellow based shade for blemishes or redness on the skin. Again, it matches perfectly in with this base for the light, so it doesn't change colour, like it just blends in flawlessly with my base. And of course, it's so handy that it has that wee mirror. And then to get to the next step, now this is a bit tricky, is just trying to get this top thing down. I wish there was a handier way of doing it, but there we go. So it just kind of comes down loose. Then there's this top layer which has a translucent concealer, so it's just white, just like the MAC one or any of those other plain colourless powders. And then it comes with a tiny wee powder puff here over the top, that you can just use to set the concealer, and I have this over my chin area because I'm covered in blemishes at the moment, and it's gorgeous on it. It doesn't look powdery, it's not at all cakey or like very talky or anything like that, so I'm very impressed with these. So of course, like, this is just like Laura Mercier or Bobbi Brown have similar ideas where they have the 2 different corrector colours and then the setting powder as well. As far as the rest of the range, the makeup range goes, I saw that they had like kohls and kohl pencils and mascaras and a few little eyeshadow quads, and there was like lovely face powders and blushers and stuff like that. So I would highly recommend heading down to your Boots and see if they have it there, because if you're anything like me and you love this kind of packaging and also decent makeup, it's worth checking out. I'm definitely going to try out more of the bits, and I never even bothered, I didn't even end up going out, leaving Boots with the thing that I originally had planned on getting because I was like, I wanted to get more of these, and I was like, 30 quid is my like limit for the day. So yeah, that's the Soap and Glory makeup range. So it's the Kick-Ass Concealer and the Show Good Face Foundation and Primer. So I just wanted to share those with you. So let me know if any of you have tried them out as well, or if you've tried any of the other bits from the range, because I'd be really interested to see how you're finding them before I get anything else. But if you're in any way curious about what's going on around my mouth area, I got braces on, which many of you would know anyhow if you follow me on Twitter. But just the top row I've on at the moment. I did just film a vlog about that, which should be up already. I probably would have put that up before this video, so you can check that out if you haven't already, and I'll explain all about this, what's going on here. But in the meantime, thanks a million for watching, and I'll chat to you all really soon for another video. So long, guys!